Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Chris again. I'm gonna be playing Crypt Stalker by Reddier, Reddier, I guess, Reddier Games. This is a Castlevania-like type game. Just let you read the in-game description while I just take care of something on my phone real quick. So I played through this game. I beat it already. It's actually it's a lot of fun. Very, very. If you're a Castlevania fan, it's definitely for you. So it's kind of like there's some. How do I say it? It's not like I'm assuming it doesn't take place in 1,000 years ago or whatever, however long ago Castlevania is supposed to take place. Because there's a car in it, but you never know. So there's a console game and handheld game. Handheld is it's essentially like a Game Boy equivalent. Um, let's see. Original mode, casual mode, the Lost sequel. Let's play. Let's go with original mode. So it takes place in Egypt. The Desert Path, Chapter 1. So you have. Do 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 do. So you have a whip as your main. Um, forgot how do you switch? Switch with X to your sub weapon, which is a pistol, and that's the only sub weapon that you get. I think it's pretty cool. There's like a bone column there, just like in Castlevania. Hey hey, it's very cool. It's very 8-bit inspired. Um, they even got some of the screen flicker elements down. I'm not sure if that's actually intentional or I'm assuming it is because I don't know how you can make a game on on a modern hardware and you get screen flicker and stuff like that. So right away I'm seeing some oh cool background, cool backgrounds, cool color palette. Take a shot every time I say color palette in one of my videos. You will die. So, color palette is quite good. You can only whip backward and forward. You can't whip up or diagonal. I don't know. You might think it's, or not you personally, but people might think that this is corny. But like, look at this figure. This is what we used to have back in the day. Like, just if you have to really even look at it. You got to look at it kind of hard to even understand what it is. But it's like I don't know. I guess just these games force you to use your imagination. It doesn't do all the work for you. So what I'm trying to say is, this nondescript blob on the screen, blocky figure. I just find that so cool. Definitely some kinks to work out in this game. Like I feel like when you move up a floor, you don't really see everything fast enough. Return the follow back. Sure. You got it. Oh, there's this wall chicken. Beautiful. Sorry, my daughter just came in. Woo! No problem. So how do you switch between... Okay, you don't. You just, when you get an upgrade for the pistol, you just, it's one and done. This game is, it's not super difficult, but it's not, I feel like it's balanced pretty well. Spike's hard, an instant kill. Money bags. It's just, okay. It's about to say, am I gonna die? Yeah, so balanced pretty well. It's pretty fair. You know, I died because I just wasn't avoiding stuff. Just trying to tank through and not really strategize too much. It's not the developer's fault. Because I feel like some retro games, retro-centric, retro-inspired games, like they just, the developers make it so hard on purpose. Like Shovel Knight, some parts were, I felt like fair, but just some parts like towards the end were just really just too, not too difficult, but just really annoyingly difficult on purpose. Ooh. Cool mummy. Got one hit on me. Got very Castlevania. They knew what their bread and butter was when they made this game. This was a couple bucks. The Pyramid, Chapter 2. In the Switch eShop. I beat it in like a day. I'm pretty horrible at games. I love video games, but I always stress that I'm not good, per se. Like, some people could beat games like friggin' no damage whatsoever. Yeah, that's not me. I'm just playing because I enjoy it. I'm not trying to accomplish anything. And if that's your thing, then absolutely zero judgments. I feel the need to say that because some people get, you know, kind of butthurt. Like, passing judgment. I'm really not. I'm just making a point. I died because I guess I'm just used to having the buttons different. You know, attack and jump in different spots. I don't think you could change it in this game. I remember I had this problem the last time. I didn't even bother to check right now if I could change it. I'm assuming if I had this problem before, then you can't change it, because I don't remember. If I would have remembered it being able to be changed, what am I trying to say here? Then I would have changed it. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, because I'm used to like attack being Y and jump being B, which jump is B now, but when I play regular Nintendo games, I feel like I always have attack as B and jump as A. That just feels more intuitive to me. That took a long time to kill. And it's... Oh, you son of a bitch. It's always at specific places, too, where my brain just decides to stop working. It's definitely my fault. I try and never at least being like, oh, it's the controller or the developers. Like, maybe I just am not that good. I'm okay with admitting that. It's no problem at all. Thank you for not killing me. Okay, B is jump. B is jump. Oh. Oh! Must get through this stage. I need to accomplish something video game wise today. I already got a haircut. Went to the gym. Had his meeting for my daughter's school. Day was pretty productive, but I'm gonna beat myself up if I can't finish this level. Yeah, daughter's doing well in school. Her OT said she's doing much better, making a lot of progress. Thank goodness for that. Attitude of gratitude. Yo. How about having an attitude of not sucking at the game, dude? I really like these, chunked out pixel art graphics. I think they're really super thick lines. I don't know when I'm gonna get a free guy, but it's taking a long time. Actually, you have unlimited lives in this anyway, so the need for an extra life is it's kind of a moot point. It would be cool if you could buy some type of upgrade or something, like, but then again, most stuff dies in one shot anyway, except for these guys. It's like everything dies from one shot except for these things, which take friggin' 4 hits. Or 3 or 4. Yeah, not being able to control yourself in the air is kind of a boner, but it's not really a complaint. It's more of an observation than anything. Because when you get a game this good for the price that you pay, I'm not complaining at all. Just gotta strategize a little bit better. Because I'm just any game really. My whole every game that I play, I'm just straight up Leroy Jenkins, if you catch what I'm throwing. I just run in. Don't crush. Don't. How could you slap? How could you crush? I think I'm going to start off there, though. No! They start you back far. Boner. Mild complaint. When you die, you get set back kind of far, but that's kind of like part and parcel of old school gaming. So, even though it's annoying, it's just kind of like, what are you gonna do? Can't really bitch too much about it. The game was like $3 or something. Which is one thing that I understand is probably, it is a labor of love. I know you probably can't expect to make $1 million off of this, which isn't really the point. The point is they just really wanted to make a game that they love and they could be proud of. I could totally relate to that. My dog is in here. Pepper. Come here. Come here. Okay. Pepper, do you want to be part of the video? Pepsi. determined not to screw up this time. Determination and the spermination and the dermination. I made it right to the end and I'm fucking ran out of energy. I hate when doesn't happen often, but when I share my stream on Twitter, I get a bunch of bots coming through. Like, oh, best viewers on this, I don't care. No offense. Not interested. Yeah. It would be nice to have some viewers and interactions with people, but who knows? Maybe some people will see this. Probably won't. And I'm just kind of doing it for my enjoyment. Not for recognition or views or anything. If people see it, great. If they don't see it, great. Still just here playing a game. Same as I would be if there was no streaming materials. No fucking way. No way. Alright, I'm gonna try not to get hit in this section. Maybe that's the key. Alright, first. Starting to feel like how I felt in those first few streams that I did playing Bloodstained, and I died like 90 billion times, and I was just ready to break my friggin' controller. Because when I first used to stream, I definitely felt like I was playing even worse, because I felt like, I don't know, self-conscious in a way. I don't know if that makes sense, but like, even though there's maybe 1 or 2 people watching me, I still feel super self-conscious. Now I don't. I just can attribute it to not being too good at the game. Alright. At this is the part where my brain just shuts all the way down. I think that's what the developers were shooting for in this section. Again, not blaming them, but it's a good strategy. It's supposed to be challenging. No. Stop. think, think before moving. Like chess. Is it not registering? There we go. What to say? What the fuck? Okay. Finally. Please don't start all the way. Okay. Whew. I was about to be like, dude, come on. Trying to kill me over here. It's a good thing you don't get one-shotted by spikes unless it knocks you into a hole. Tricky section. Bit of a tricky section. Haha. Damn it. Fuck. Jump. Fuck. I feel like that's the end right there. More bots. I just followed you on Twitter. I would appreciate if you follow me back. For what? It's always like the web design, not web design, but they want you to pay for them to teach you how to do an overlay. And I'm like, I don't care that much. If you're an actual real person doing it as a spare source of income, then respect. But all in all, just leave me alone. Oh. Ugh. Damn, that was luck. Super luck. It's not the end yet. Fuck. Dude, come on. And if you're an actual person, again, I apologize, but it's just kind of taxing when it's like every message. It's not like, hey, cool game. How long you been doing this for? It's like, can you follow me back on Twitter? Somebody always wants something. Tax time is coming. What's everybody buying with their taxes? I'm putting mine in the bank. Most of it, at least. Probably gonna buy some more tattoos. Not buying a PS5 or a new Xbox. I really just, I don't know, man. I wanted to get a Switch because I'm just like a Nintendo. I wouldn't say fanboy, because I didn't get Wii U. The Wii that I had was technically my ex-girlfriend's, so she wanted it. I didn't really. Wii was pretty fun. There were some fun games on there. I really, really liked GameCube, and I really regret selling it. So I haven't owned a Nintendo since GameCube. I had Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and GameCube. I never had 64. Barely ever played it. Some friends had it, and I would play it at their house. Not extensively. Used to hang out with this spoiled kid who he was like a friend of a friend. I didn't even like the kid. He was kind of a douche. But he had a PS1, Nintendo 64, Dreamcast, like every system. Like as soon as it came out, he had it. But you know, we would just smoke and then play GoldenEye. He had Castlevania on there. Barely played it. I didn't even think I had the N64 expansion pack on my Switch, but apparently last night I just went in just to see how much it costs, and actually had it, and I was playing the Nintendo 64 F-Zero, and it was really good, like really, really good. Never played it, ever. That was the first time I ever played it last night, and I love that game to death on Super Nintendo, and I played it on the GameCube. I didn't really care for it. Not that it was bad, it's just there were other games that I just liked so much more, so that I just barely played it. I wouldn't mind revisiting it once the GameCube expansion pack comes out. I know I could probably just download it on my computer, but I just gotta stop being lazy and learn how to do that. I'm sure it's probably a lot easier than I'm making it out to be, but dude, this level is fucking long. Please start me off from there. Thank you. Like, there's a ton of Steam games that I want to play. Some are even sitting there that I downloaded, waiting to be played. And I just don't have a controller. People have told me that you could just plug your Xbox control or a PlayStation controller into the computer and map it from there, but like, I'm just too fucking lazy. It was such a pain in the balls learning how to get the levels and everything right with OBS, and I'm pretty sure my levels are still shit, but at this point it's like good enough. Where do I hit it? I'm on the fucking warpath now. You want to jump and hit when you feel like it. I feel like these guys should intermittently give you some energy. I'm gonna call it a day soon because I gotta go eat. I'm freaking hungry. want to quit, but I'm like starting to get super hungry. At least its attack pattern isn't the same every single time. Makes the game more interesting, more of a challenge. Dude. You're just gonna spam that, huh? Do you hit the mouth when it's open? This is my last try, win, lose, or draw. Kind of hard to hit the damn mouth when there's fucking laser beams coming out of it. Not really the best design choice. That's why I'm actually going to play one more time to see if I could use the gun and just kind of lay back. It's worth a shot. It's one of those games, though, that the more you play it, the better you get. I guess that's the same for anything in life, really. At least we got further. Alright, so that was my, I don't want to say playthrough, my opinion, if you will, of Crypt Stalker. Probably not going to play that one again. Not on stream, at least. Because, I don't know, I already beat it, and it's kind of an annoying game. I like it, but it is really annoying. And I don't really need to play through the whole thing on stream anyway. What else we got? Some more 20-cent games. It's sad to see Final Vendetta go on sale because I paid full price for it. Tons of games. Games on games. Alright, so that was Crypt Stalker. Check it out. Video will be up soon. Stay tuned. More videos on the way. Later.